All right, so basically we have the power cord just goes into a regular junction box. This is power leading into the simulator itself, and this is an adder-on. It is another wire or device that is what we call a kill switch, and I can just show you what the kill switch looks like. Just simply red button with enough feet to travel all the way to the other end, because we'll turn it on for a second. And that's basically, I mean, it could be any. Now the three buttons that you see, the one to the far left is a power button, and it turned blue when you turned it on. The second button activates the sound and the kill switch. And the third button over is your microphone. On top is the what's it called?
The QR code to download the app.
Just a code, so somebody can just take a picture of that, and it goes right to their phone. That's as simple as it is. Everything is 9-pin connectors. Here to here, I just do one, because the rest of them are easy. But here's B to C. Just like that, nice and tight, 9-pin on top. I better get down a little bit lower. And there it goes, it's in. Nice tight fit. Now, what's going to happen on B to C, there will be it's called a dongle there. By putting that cable and connecting 1 to 2 or B to C, you can now put the first two in a vertical position so a player can be looking out, seeing it coming in, and then at the other end, it's down, but he already knows where the light is and what he's doing. There will be a dongle that can be used and put on for hitting curveballs. And it's using the same dongle, except once it's on, down there, you can move to number 4 on different angles to simulate a curveball. So that's basically, I mean, we don't think we could make it any easier to use. As far as hitting, you got options. We have what we call our twin T, which when you hit it, you don't have to chase balls all over the place. But if you make contact, when the light is where your coach thinks it should be, then you know your time or timing is correct. If you don't want to use a twin T and you want to be hitting balls that maybe in the basement or the garage or somewhere, you can use baseballs, but you might want to go to, that's just a dimpled light plastic ball, and we'll send some lights down, and you'll see me stopping it a couple different ways. These are not the drills, it's just demonstrating when it stops. Okay. Stop. Right, and let me tell you, that's through a mask with a low decibel level, just hitting it. Send one more down, Ben. That was voice activated. I'll do one more voice activation. Stop. Okay. Now I'll do a sound with the twin T. Yeah, and I did hit that one clean.
Mm-hmm. That was good.
Again, I'm not demonstrating any technique, but I'm showing that on a lot of different sounds, hard plastic ball, kind of an empty or very light plastic ball, voice activated. Baseball also. I can put a baseball on here and be even louder because you're getting ball on bat. The speeds, if you look at the app, there's speeds going from 1 mile an hour up to 100, with different stops at 40, 54, 72, etc. And most of these are speeds that have to do with softball or baseball. But as we get into our other videos for hockey goalies, for tennis players, for lacrosse players, the speed will be up to the coach of what speed he wants to work with. But we'll be posting different videos showing different drills, because right now Ben is sending down the red light. On the app, he can make a change and make the light blue. That's why we put some red and blue lights on the twin T. Doing is just on the app changing the light. Stop. Okay, that's voice activated again. And here again, no technique involved, just coming down. That's how quality it is. We recommend that the only person doing the activation is the hitter. If there's other people around, we suggest that they possibly make as little, if no noise as possible, because the mic is sensitive and we want it to be. So you can see. And the reason red and blue is there's so many drills that we're going to be sending out for all sports. That's basically, it can't be any simpler than that. I think we did show the stop switch, right? The kill switch? Okay. That's just hand activated. It's just something we wanted to put in there in case there's a couple drills, believe it or not, where you'll play a game. There'll be somebody with the kill switch versus the person with just sound activation. Just some pre-training. And that's it. That's as simple as taking it apart. You just unplug your tubes, just like that. 1, 2, 3. You unplug your A tube. Do these need to be undone?
Yep. Just pull it off.
Okay. We would tell you, please take care of your cords. Okay, turn your button and wrap them up so they don't get to be a mess, because it's a nice piece of equipment that you want to take care of. The tubes are a good plastic, but there again, it's an electronic device and not something you just want to throw around indiscriminately. If you have any questions, you can call us, but be on the lookout, or give us a call or send us an email or text. But as you get one, be on the lookout for some of the first basic hitting drills that I'm going to be doing. And then we'll get into the other sports. But baseball and softball right now is what we're looking for.